Here's a trail running parallel with these pines here on this edge. Came from that direction where it was open, and got a trail coming through. You can see punch holes and leaves. It's kind of soft, kind of cutting over back this way towards private. My thought is I think I'm going to push up here to the edge of these pines and hunt that hard edge up there. It's going to turn into a swampy area in front of me. Probably won't be too wet just with it not having much rain lately. Got a bunch of punch holes here in the pine straw cutting across on this edge. Probably from here to that tree over there, about 40 yards. This whole stretch, there's deer crossing back and forth, just walking through here. Just a sign, a lot of sign. The camera's making it look a lot more open than it is. I went ahead and marked that poplar tree right over there. And I'm gonna hunt that next week in the cold front with the north wind. And for now, I'm gonna follow some of this sign, and I'm working up to that pine hedge I was telling you on the other side where it's gonna go to that swamp. So keep working my way in, and we'll pick out a tree here in just a minute. Alright, pick me out a tree here. I'm gonna show you all my setup. I pushed in here to the edge of these pines. Walking in this afternoon, this is where that trail was, running through these pines. Inside of this little block of pines here, there's a sapling edge, and that's where there's like a 40-yard width area where these deer were traveling through a bunch of punch holes in these pines. What I've done is I've slipped up here to this edge of pines. There's a line right here where they come through, and out here is kind of a swampy area, and on the other side is going to be another edge where it's going to be privet and some more saplings, so it's be a hard edge there. So my thought with the wind coming across for this evening is going to be to catch something slipping through here, possibly coming behind me on that trail and getting a shot opportunity right here. And we'll just see what they do. But setup, I feels good, feel confident. Sun's starting to go down. Hoping things are going to pick up here pretty soon. Got an hour before dark. I can see really good in the woods now. It's thick, but with this sun starting to go down like this, there's not that glare in the woods. So now I just got to keep looking around with it being so windy. I don't know that I'm going to hear deer. Just going to keep watching, see if I can catch one slipping through. coming in to feed. I had one right here at 20 yards, and everything was good, but that squirrel right there started barking, and she was just about to step out, and she spotted me, and I hate that. I was at full draw for a while, at least it felt like forever, and I squeezed a shot through those limbs right there on that doe, but I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure if my head, it may have been a little far forward, but she was stumbling as she ran out of there. Well, not a whole lot of blood. I'm not exactly sure what I clipped here, to be honest with you. Ooh, that's them turkeys I seen earlier. There she is. Man. Yeah, look what ended up happening. Ended up hitting her in the neck. With her being on alert like that, she must have ducked forward at that weird angle. I don't know if the footage will show it or not. Obviously, that's not ideal, but that's the reality of how this hunt went down. I squeezed that shot through that little opening, and I guess she ducked down and maybe like turned and ducked, because she was facing me like this right here. And, you know, I'm shooting at that shoulder, and I guess she ducked and turned. Like, if my middle finger is her, I feel like she must have ducked and turned her neck down, and that's how I clipped the arrow coming through like this right here. But, oh my goodness.